Welcome back to the channel. Uh-oh. It looks like I forgot about the lighting. Hang on. There we go. Huh? Pretty cool, huh? Oh. Ah! Uh-oh. Today's video is brought to you by Sir Spooks, and it's titled Top 5 Scary Videos That'll Horrify Everyone. As usual, I'll be leaving a link to his channel in the description below. Be sure to go over there and give him a like and subscribe, but don't mess with the lights. Anyways, without further ado, let's get in the mix. All right, Sir Spooks, I'm ready for you today. You're not getting away with anything. You're not going to get away with anything today.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at the top 5 scary videos that will horrify everyone. So, let's begin. SEK Paranormal is a smaller YouTube channel that focuses on the channel owners, Sandra and Emil, as they venture out to various different abandoned and allegedly haunted places from around their home country of Sweden. In this video,
got the Swedish
he
ghost.
talks to the camera and says that the graveyard that he's going to explore today is one of the most haunted in all of Sweden. He says that he has been here numerous times in the past, and every single time he has come, he has noticed some strange things in and around the area. For the first 20 minutes or so of the video,
I don't know what goes through people's minds when they do this constantly. Like, is it the thrill? Like, I'm sure a lot of it has to do with like getting answers or searching for answers. But the thing is like to constantly put your body through that, that's a lot of adrenaline, I'm assuming, like to just like hang around in the dark. I know I run from the bathroom to the bedroom when all the lights are off, and that's like 3 seconds, and I don't ever want to do it again each time I do it. So to be able to do this, it's mad props, no matter where you are in the world.
it doesn't seem as though Emil is having any luck when it comes to finding anything creepy to record. But then a couple of minutes later, while walking around the surrounding area of the graveyard, Emil manages to capture something creepy that you won't be able to explain. So, let's take a look.
If I can get that knocking one more time, because that would be awesome.
While walking around this area, Emil ends up filming what appears to be some sort of a shadow-like figure looming around the corner, something that he did not notice at the time of his visit to the graveyard. It wasn't until after he got back home to review the footage that he noticed the spooky discovery, and surely he must have been terrified upon seeing.
Okay, so there he is. That's the culprit right there. That's what we're looking for. I don't know. I don't remember if at the beginning he said it was abandoned or, but, you know, to deliberately have somebody, if this is a person that actually does paranormal stuff, that's pretty good, right? Because he's been here before. He says it's active. We got action, right, in this graveyard. So we got action. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good because it's quick too. It's very smooth and quick.
Seeing the eerie figure he ended up recording directly in front of him. Sadly, because the figure is so hard to see, it's nearly impossible to determine exactly what this figure is. So for now at least,
he just kind of ducks out, just kind of sees what's going on, you know, because there's not a lot of action there. I'm sure like they don't get a lot this time of night. They don't get a lot of living things, you know. So you might want to peek out and be like, hey, you know, real quick. They don't like to be on camera though. You know, apparently they slam and open cupboard doors and refrigerators doors because they don't understand that, but apparently they understand what cameras are. Go figure.
The identity of this mysterious figure will remain a complete mystery.
I would like one day somebody just walking through like a graveyard and a ghost runs up and goes, "Thank God you're here. I need to get my story out." See how long the cameraman stands there.
The Conjuring is a popular horror film franchise that was created in 2013 with the release of
Lauren
the
and
first
Warren?
film directed by James Wan, which garnered tons of box office revenue and great critic reviews alike. The film, which is based on true events, follows paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren as they venture out to a farmhouse in Rhode Island in 1971 to perform a terrifying exorcism to aid the Perron family.
Okay. Yeah.
Over on TikTok, a woman named Alex ventures out to the allegedly haunted real-life Conjuring house to see if she can get anything creepy on camera. It doesn't take long for her wish to come true.
Here we go.
Take a look and see for yourself.
Saddle up.
Oh my god, did you guys...
It's moving. The door's moving.
Oh my...
Shut the door. I don't think you can do it.
Don't challenge ghosts, by the way. Don't do that.
Holy shit. Holy shit. What's that?
Flux went off.
The flux went off downstairs now. Jesus Christ.
Whoa! Oh, man. Come on now.
Although it can only be seen for a brief second, as soon as Alex moves her flashlight out of view, a very tall and ominous shadow figure can suddenly be seen looming in the hallway, before the video abruptly ends just a moment or two later. Of course.
Yeah, like, that's pretty good. It kind of looks like it could be her shadow, though. I don't know how lighting works, as you can tell from the beginning of the video. So, but could like a short flash or something cause like a residual type thing? I don't know. We may have one here, okay? And it sounds like it's the right house to have it. So maybe it is. But I'm curious, any lighting professionals out there, let me know down in the comments. I'd like something in my comment section other than bots. That would be great too. You could do that.
This video has caused a lot of people to speculate as to what exactly Alex was able to film that night. Because we only see the figure for a second, it can be difficult to determine exactly what this
It almost seems like it walks into the doorway, doesn't it?
figure is and what its intentions were.
It's pretty good.
Just because it didn't do anything to directly harm Alex doesn't necessarily mean it's friendly.
Right.
It's just a good thing that Alex left shortly after and didn't have to figure out the answer the hard way.
What's the hard way?
There's just something so incredibly unsettling about long, dark buildings where it's just you and endless amounts of emptiness.
Uh-huh.
You know that you are alone in there, but that doesn't make it any less creepy. Sadly for YouTuber Exploration Unknown, while exploring a dark and abandoned building late at night, he found out the hard way that he was definitely not alone. In the video, we can hear the YouTuber ask, "Is your name Leroy?" to a specific spirit in the area. Just a second later, he swears that he hears a strange voice coming from another room nearby. Upon hearing this eerie noise, Exploration Unknown stands still for a few moments, perhaps completely frozen in terror, but as soon as he shakes it off and proceeds to continue on with the investigation, something even more terrifying happens that he simply cannot explain.
So this guy's out there by himself. He goes by himself.
Take a look at the creepy footage.
Like, if you're able to do stuff like just go try to be a Navy SEAL. Like, because that takes some big, you know what I'm talking about. You know? You got a pair on you, is what I'm saying. You got a pair on you.
Is your name Leroy? Dude, I just heard something from like another room.
Oh, okay. Thank God. There is somebody else with him, right? That wasn't a ghost or something, because the ghost sounds like he's just talking like, "Hey, what's up, man? What's going on?" So, hang on. I don't think he's by himself.
I heard something back that way.
Yeah, okay.
Dude, you hear that talk? You hear that? I hear a man's voice. Somebody might call us here, dude. What was that?
Out of nowhere, A tall shadow figure can be seen rushing across the area,
Where?
trying not to be caught by the YouTuber.
Wh-
Even though the uploader seems to have noticed something, he's unable to
I
find
can-
where exactly the shadow figure went. But even the most hardened skeptics are going to have a difficult time explaining this
Yeah.
video away, because it's apparent that there was definitely something there in the building.
Okay, so his buddy is off to the left here, and something runs here. Yeah, definitely.
As for what exactly,
Yeah, I see
well,
it. It comes
that
right
will
in
remain
here.
mystery for now.
And just kind of, whoop, there he is. He's making moves. He's making moves.
The follow
Come on, doesn't everybody want to be on YouTube? Why wouldn't you want to be on YouTube, man? Come on over, hang out, do an interview. Tell me what's happening, what's going on, what you been up to.
following videos were posted to TikTok in May of 2021 and follows the uploader as he ventures out to the haunted Wesley Manor, a place that is said to contain the spirit of a deceased child. Upon learning of this, the uploader proceeds to conduct an investigation inside to see if he can communicate.
What a poor kid. What if there is like a child ghost and this is where he has to live or she has to live for eternity? Like, oh man, that's heartbreaking, man. That's heartbreaking. Like to just stare at a pillar on the floor. Dude, that's terrible.
Communicate with it. His hopes seemingly came true. For the first little while of the video, the uploader stands around explaining that just before he hit record, he saw the ghostly child and says that he wants to see if he can capture it again. As he slowly makes his way around the decayed building, he makes a startling discovery.
Gonna try this again. I saw the little boy or
What?
girl. I couldn't tell what it was.
Oh, there's a pair of
But
them?
again, noted there's not any orbs down here. Not like there usually is. The
Did I just see it? Did I just see it walk across there? At the top? Did I see that?
energy's also a little different. Oh, I think. Oh, he's back. Hey. Hi. Hey. Oh, shit. We go. I'm listening to the child.
Get the out of here.
I'm starting to get a little freaked out myself, and I've been through this before.
No.
I could definitely hear him laugh.
No, that's the kids. The kids are running through there or something. There's no way. There's no way.
I can hear it laughing. It's so crazy how there's no orbs down here. This place is usually... You guys hear that?
Out of nowhere, a child's hand comes out from behind a corner and begins to wave at the TikToker before giggling. Even though he's startled, he proceeds to chase the child, but as soon as he rounds the corner, he is shocked to discover that the ghostly child is nowhere to be found.
Okay, hang up. Wait a minute. Back it up. We got to figure out. Is that kid making noise when he runs off? Hang on. Let's
the energy's
listen.
also a little different.
Do we hear
I
it
think-
shuffling
he's
or
back.
not?
Hey. Hi. Hey. Oh, shit. Let me go. I'm
Okay, so I don't hear a lot of noise. And when kids run and stuff, they stomp and they make a lot of noise. They're like, they got a little voice in their brain that just goes, make everything as loud and obnoxious as possible. And I don't hear them. I don't hear them running. And they seem pretty quick. I mean, they would have to be hoofing it, right? Like, I'm not out of line by saying this stuff, am I? Like, what... I would expect to hear, like, he's making a lot of noise. I would expect to hear them running and, like, making a lot of noise. That's pretty good. If not, that is great editing. That's better than my editing.
A young boy can be seen peeking around the corner before the upload.
Whoa. Back it up. We got more action. Hang on. We're going to start here.
Alright, so I've already chased this thing twice.
Okay.
It's definitely visible. The energy in here isn't heavy, but it's definitely charged. Oh, there it is. Hey.
That looks like a
Hey,
real
aren't you sick
kid.
and tired of me chasing you? Are you done throwing rocks at me?
There's no way.
Miraculously, the face of a young boy can be seen peeking around.
Okay, that looks like a real child. That looks like a real kid with a fresh bowl cut. I mean,
Around the corner before the uploader eventually proceeds to chase the boy. But just like before, once he starts to
I
run
don't
after
hear him moving.
the
That's
boy
the problem.
mysteriously vanishes seemingly without a trace. In a third video, you can see the boy make another appearance, although this time, it doesn't seem as though the TikToker notices because he does not chase him this time. But if you look just carefully enough, you can see that the ghostly child is most definitely still there.
If you're here and you're hearing this, I apologize for saying that. And yeah, if your head is deformed, maybe it was just a trick of the light. I don't know. So, yeah, I apologize.
Come on now.
And yeah,
Oh my God, is it Dear David?
definitely getting the feeling. That's for sure.
These are only a few of the many videos on this TikTok user's page.
Listen.
And obviously, ever since these videos...
Listen, if it was any normal day, if it was any other day, I would just say that that's a kid. The thing that's throwing me off is that if this kid's running around, he's not making any noise while he's running, which is nuts to me. I don't understand how you can filter that out. But once again, I'm not a special effects person or anything, but that is crazy. That's the one thing that makes me go, maybe. That being said, I mean, it looks like a normal kid. I don't see. I mean, is this the deformity he's talking about? This thing? I think this is just like a type of eye thing, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Have been published to the internet. Many people have been wondering what exactly this figure is. Is it truly the ghost of a deceased young boy? If so, what does he want? Is he simply looking for a friend?
He wants to
play
throw
with
rocks
and
at
pass
you.
some time in the afterlife. Is this just some clever video editing or special effects work? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
I would have to see if this guy's got a lot of stuff. All right, here we are. We're at the big one. We're at the big one now.
TikTok user named Cody Aaron is explaining that the office building he works in has a door that moves all by itself, as well as a chair that does the exact same thing. It's crystal clear just by looking at Cody and hearing the way he speaks that he's both
So it seems like this guy isn't like a paranormal guy either. You know, he's got like martial arts as his like icon and stuff like that. He probably doesn't rock or roll with the paranormal community normally. So I'm already leaning towards this guy's probably legit.
tired and freaked out, even though it seems he's used to this happening by now. But little did he know that things would get a whole lot worse in such a short time frame. Just 12 seconds into the recording of this video, he manages to capture something genuinely terrifying directly behind him that he didn't even notice at the time.
Oh man.
Okay, you guys, so this is the door that moves on its own, and
Okay.
that's the chair that moves on its own.
All right.
And I'm just tired, you know. There's
Oh no.
nothing.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
And that's
no.
the chair that moves on its own. And I'm just tired.
Okay. All right. Here's the thing. I think I've seen these before, and I was skeptical of them back then. Like I said, I give the guy the benefit of the doubt, but first of all, number one, the TikTok stuff, the reason I have a hard time with the TikTok stuff is because a lot of like horror story type, I think they're called like ARGs or something like that, are started with like TikToks and stuff. If you don't know, they're great stories, by the way. They're not bad. They're great like horror stories that kind of make you feel like they're real and they're ongoing and people can ask questions and things change. I think it's an amazing thing. That being said, because it's on TikTok, number one, it causes me problems because I don't know a lot about TikTok. I don't use TikTok, but I was under the impression that you just couldn't make extremely long TikToks. Like I thought they were like 60 seconds or, you know. So in order to catch like a ghost in that short a time frame, and just the way he's moving, it seems like a perfect angle that he's just trying to start like this story of an office, his office. That's what it seems like. I never say it's not paranormal, but I will say this, it smells like it's not real.
You know, there's absolutely nothing here this time. I've not seen anything.
About 30 seconds later, Cody is able to capture yet another creepy incident while walking through a hallway. Pay close attention to the open door directly behind him and see what happens next.
There was way more people than what's usually here today, so I kind of guess maybe that's what it is, and I'm just gonna call it a day. I'll start again tomorrow maybe, and we'll see what.
Okay, so far nothing that I think, like, I would think that it might be fake. Like there's nothing here that I would think would be hard not to fake. So a person in the back, not that hard. Shutting a door, not that hard. I'm not saying it's not paranormal. I'm just saying, like, so far it's not like conclusive evidence or something that would be like, you know.
As soon as the door slams shut behind him, Cody's face of horror looks completely genuine as he seemingly pauses to wonder what in the world just happened. As he turns around to investigate his surroundings, his eyes go wide as the terror slowly but surely builds within him. He also claims that he's the only one in the building. So who or what?
Okay, so these types of things are what causes me to think that it's not real. Another thing, when he comes in, they always seem to do this weird pan, the people that fake them, where they pan to a certain side first so that the whole room isn't exposed. Now, I know it's hard to capture a whole room in one frame. I know that's the case. But in this particular case, it tends to lean more towards, you know, he's looking more towards the left here. The person kind of sneaks out behind him while he does this, and then they repan to the right, and oh my God, nobody's there.
Close that door. A second follow-up video shows Cody.
But like I said, it doesn't mean that it wouldn't be like a good story or something like that. And I'm kind of rambling here, so we're just going to get into it again.
Recording the screen of CCTV cameras inside the office building,
Okay.
which proved to capture some truly terrifying things.
This is cool.
Cody explains that if there is a green light at the bottom of each security camera's video feed, it means there is no motion detected in the room at the time.
Okay.
However, this confuses Cody because, as he quickly points out, one of the rooms definitely has some motion going on inside of it.
Okay, so I'm here by myself. All of these green lights means that there's no motion, right? Look in this room. What in the world is that? That is insane.
Okay. Here's the problem with this. He says if the light is green, then it's not detecting any motion. Then he zooms in so we can't see the light and the motion at the same time. So I'm hoping that he's going to back up so that the light is on, so we can look at the light and see the motion at the same time. So we can both say, oh, okay, so he's right. It's not changing.
I have never seen something like this. This is directly beside me in the next room.
Okay, so we still haven't seen the light.
Did you see
By the-
that? It disappeared. What in the world?
After showcasing all
Like I said, that means nothing to me, because he literally talks about the light and then he doesn't show the light while the movement is going on. It seems weird to me.
All of the video feeds, Cody proceeds to investigate the office building once more, just to make sure that he is as alone as he hopes he is. But upon entering this one room, it becomes 100% clear that he's definitely not alone.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Sorry about that. My spouse had to use the restroom. So I know sometimes people are like, oh, he cut and he edited it out and this and that. No, I had to, my spouse has to use the restroom because we're still human. We're not ghosts yet. Anyways, let's go. So we left off with the guy in the room, and he just got yelled at by a ghost that told him to get the hell out of there. I would oblige.
Yeah, I'm gonna need Eric's help for this. I'm not gonna do this by myself. I promised him.
What's
not to
Eric
this,
gonna do? What is Eric's job function that you need Eric? What are you gonna be like? Hey Eric, we got a dead one. We got a dead one. I'm gonna need your help, and I'm gonna need you to come in a little early on Monday. I'll bring breakfast tacos, and we just gotta exercise. Is it exercise or excise? I guess it's excise. Excise this building before, we actually open. Because I think we're liable if somebody gets possessed. Yeah, so I'll see you Monday, Eric. Thanks, buddy.
There's gonna have to be more people here besides me.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, a loud demonic voice shouts for Cody to leave before he does exactly that.
So, do I think this is real? I do not. I think with the combination of evidence, I don't expect him to investigate that room while a demon is yelling at him. But we also, like I said, you don't see the entire room. Somebody could be hiding in a corner, and it doesn't sound... None of this seems impossible to fake. I'm not saying it's not real, but if I was a betting man, I would probably say that it's not real. But it's a good story. Like, I would definitely turn off the lights and have some popcorn and enjoy how this story turns out. I would definitely watch this.
It's miraculous just how calm
even I want to see Eric
while leaving the building.
I hope he's the comic relief.
Because I'd like to think that most people would be absolutely chilled to the bone after hearing such a loud and menacing voice.
Oh, I'm chilled. But it doesn't have to be real
a couple months old,
for it to be chilling.
Meaning that the mystery has still yet to be solved. Let's just hope that Cody has switched to working from home, because it's obvious that there is something in the office building that doesn't want Cody's company. And that was 5 scary videos that will horrify everyone.
That was great. Well, thank you, Sir Spooks. And like I said, I'll be leaving a link to this video in the description below. Go over there, give him a like, subscribe. He works really hard on this stuff, and he's a great guy. And also, if you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe. It wouldn't hurt, and it doesn't kill you. Anyways, until next time, I'll see ya when I see ya. So see ya.